Hello friends, welcome to the video number 4 for the series of video tutorials for Excel 2016. And well, this video I hope I can make it a little bit short. We're gonna take a quick tour on the backstage. So well, basically, as we already saw, I think we mentioned this on a previous video. The way to access to the backstage is just by clicking on the File tab. The File tab is special. Is not part of the ribbon as all the other ones. So again, if you just click on File, you will access to the backstage. If you want to get back to your workbook, just click on the back arrow, or you can click the Escape button on your keyboard, and it will take you back. So what we can see on the backstage, or what we can access on the backstage, the first tab here, we have some general information about the workbook. We have some actions that we can take. We're gonna be looking some of this inside of the workbook, not here, but well, it's good that you know that you can also access these options in here in the backstage. And here you can see, for example, some properties for this book, the size, you can add a title, tags, categories, and so on. In new, especially if you are connected to the internet, you are gonna be able to see a lot of templates that Microsoft have available for you. You can also, for example, select here business, so it's gonna show some other templates that are specialized for some business purposes. Here, if we go to the Open tab, you can see, for example, recent files you have been working. For example, I have been working on this file today, or the last week or older. You can see some files shared with you. You can search or browse your PC for Excel files. Here, for example, some interesting feature is that you can click on this pin. So now it says pinned. So if I don't use this file for some days, it's not gonna be going down, but instead it's gonna remain here so that I can have easy access to it. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice is a little bit weirder than usual. But well, I didn't want to pass more time without making these videos. If I click on save, well, the work is just gonna save. I'm gonna go back to the backstage. I can use the save as, so I can browse where I want to save this book. I can change the name or select another name. You can change the type of file you are using, or you want to save this file as. You can also come here to the print, so you can send to print, select how many copies. If you have several printers installed, you can select here which one you want to use, and well, some other settings for the page, and even access to the page setup. We can also access the page setup, for example, here in the page layout. So many of these options are going to be available if you click here on the page setup. Now we can select share. So especially this is very useful when we are in our jobs. If you have the Office suite, you probably will have Outlook installed, and probably is going to be actually your email client that you use daily. So you just click here, and so what it's going to happen is that Outlook is going to be open, and it's going to create a new message, and it's going to attach this workbook. So it's ready for you just to add the directions or comments if you wish, and share the file with your co-workers or whatever you need, with your clients, with your suppliers. Here you can select export, so you can create, for example, this file as a PDF. You can also have the same effect, for example, here in the save as. You can come here to the file type, and here you have a PDF, so you can very easily convert or save your file as a PDF. This publish to Power BI, I have not used this feature yet. I think actually this is new to 2016. I think if some of you have already used this, please leave the comments what you think about this feature, what have been your experience. Here, if you click on the close, we have already seen and it just closed the current workbook, but Excel remains open. So we can go back to the file, open, recent, and I'm gonna open again the workbook I'm using for this video. And well, here we can just see some information about my account. Here, for example, notice on the office background, just take a look here on the upper right corner. Right now it's completely blank, so you can change or show different, I don't know, like drawings. It's just some decoration. You can change the color of the theme. Right now, this is the colorful. You can change to dark gray, to black. I like this one very much. White, but I think for the sake of these tutorials, I'm gonna stick with the colorful because, well, just because it's the default. Feedback. You can send some feedback to Microsoft if there are things you have liked about this new version of Excel, some things that you don't like, or you want to make some suggestions. Well, you can use these buttons and send this feedback to Microsoft. And well, here you have the options. The options are just too many, so we're not going to see all of them, at least not in this video. But just wanted to show you, you can see some of the general options, formulas, proofing, language, and so on and so forth. You can just start exploring this to see what you can start changing if you wish. But well, some of this we're gonna be covering on the next or subsequent videos. And well, I think that's pretty much about it. That's what I wanted to cover. That's a quick tour to the backstage. So, well, if you like it, please give a like to this video, share it with your friends, and if you have not already subscribed to the channel, well, again, I invite you to do it. And well, as always, thanks all of you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.